and today we're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This hasn't been put onto my channel before. I have done an Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. I really do want to do an Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough, so I mean, I'm pretty much at the start of the game. Do you know what I mean? I haven't really done a lot. I haven't even learnt about, if you've played the game, which I assume most of you have, I haven't even learnt about the cult yet. So, you know, there's still a lot of game to go. But really what this first part is for, it's just introduce you into the game, introduce you to what my next playthrough is, and basically you want to talk about some tips and tricks. As you can see, I'm level 74, I'm currently on my second playthrough, for which I want to say thank God they finally put New Game Plus in this, because I was really waiting for a New Game Plus. But they have put New Game Plus in it, which is great, so I'm on a second playthrough right now. So before I go anywhere and move off, I want to show all of you what I think are the best skills for anyone to have when they're coming for a second playthrough. And even if you're going for your first playthrough, what are the best skills for you to have? So first we're going to talk about the Hunter's Tree. So we've got Predator Shot. I think this is a good skill, especially if you want precision, you want to get enemies in the head. I don't really use this skill a lot, but it's good to have it there, so I always go for that skill. Sixth Sense, which allows you to snap aim to targets, is also another brilliant skill. I think it's another skill that's quite important to have. Arrow Master, again, another important skill, which I think is a must-have skill on the tree, because it allows you to gain access to other arrows, such as paralyzing arrows, so that if you're trying to get crew members for your ship, it's so much easier to knock the enemies out by just simply firing arrows at them. The next skill I think is the next must-have is definitely Beastmaster. Now, you won't find much opportunity to use this skill. I know I certainly don't, and a lot of people seem to make the mistake of going after really big animals like the pack leader or the alpha animals and taking them as, you know, pets. But I find that they're more of a detriment than they are anything else. Because of the sheer size, they get hit a lot more and they die a lot quicker. So I think if you're gonna take the Beastmaster skill, then taming a lynx is like what I found to be the best creature on the game to tame, simply because it's so small and maneuverable and it moves about a lot, so the enemies have a hard time hitting it, and it seems to last a lot longer than any of the other creatures on the game. So excellent skill to have, definitely a must-have skill. Next skill, multi-shot. But we'll get into that when I eventually get into a war scenario. You'll see why it's important. It allows you to target multiple enemies at once. Now, I don't actually use this inside the actual game. You know, when I'm going around clearing bases and stuff like that. I only use this skill when I'm in the war areas, when I'm going through the skirmishes with the Spartans and the Athenians. Basically, it allows me to wipe out numerous soldiers in one fell swoop, and quickly too, so it's really helpful in them situations, but we'll get round to that. Right, Devastating Shot, really useful if you're wanting to take out a higher leveled enemy in one shot. Now, it won't always work, but it does work a great deal of the time. Archery Master basically just increases your damage and your headshot damage, so I'd go for the 3 on that. Your overpower bow strike basically allows you to draw your bows back, so again increases the power of your bow shots. Now this ghost arrows, this is a brilliant skill to have in the Hunter Tree. What it allows you to do is shoot through walls and shoot through enemies to hit more than one. So if you've got enemies lined up, you can theoretically take out numerous enemies with one shot. Or if you've got an enemy on the opposite side of the wall and you know he's on his own, instead of trying to find a way round and sneak around to him, you can just use this skill to shoot clean through the wall and take the enemy out without anyone knowing. So the Hunter Tree, I think they're the best skills for you to get on the Hunter Tree. Let's skip into the Warrior Tree. Now, I think the warrior tree pretty much speaks for itself. You've got the Sparta kick, which it's got power to it, and you can use it to destroy stuff. But I think more than anything, it's just a whole lot of fun. So it's funny as crap to kick someone off the top of a building or off the top of a wall and stuff, and just watch them fly while screaming, "This is Sparta." It's rather funny, so quite excellent. Again, Weapon Master just increases your damage. This skill, I think, for any build is going to be a must-have skill. You need this skill because it's basically like a med kit. You just use 1 bar of your adrenaline and it refills your health. It can be really helpful in prolonged fights, keep you alive. Shield Breaker, again, as far as I'm concerned, must-have skill. Allows you to break enemy shields. Now, when you're just starting out, if you're not like me on your second playthrough and you haven't played it once, and you go into your first playthrough, you'll come across enemies with shields and they will piss you off. So getting this skill so that you can break the enemy's shield off is a must. Gear Master. Right, hang on a minute. Taking great care of your gear pays off. Increase armor by 90%. So basically, this one just increases your armor and reduces the range damage you receive. So yeah, that's a great skill. Now this is a good skill to have. It's just basically combo attacks. It does take up 3 bars of your adrenaline to use, but if you know the enemy's rather close, it can help you against mercenaries and everything. But you'll see it in action when we actually start playing. Now this skill, if you haven't got the DLC for the game, this is not going to be a skill that's available to you. This is for when you've got the DLC or the Season Pass. Basically what this does is it costs 1 bar of adrenaline to use, but it refills at maximum about 4 bars of adrenaline, maybe 5, depending on where your adrenaline was at before you used it. So while in a prolonged fight, you're going to be going through a lot of adrenaline bars. I think this skill is def because you can use it and gain back adrenaline bars in order to, I don't know, heal yourself or hit out a combo attack and finish someone off. Brilliant skill to have. The only problem with it is that it takes a little bit of time for it to refill in between uses. So it's not really a quick recharge. At maximum, obviously, when you've got 3 points into it, it does charge faster, but again, it's not the fastest charging skill in the game, so it's one of those skills that you use, but just use sparingly. Right, now this is my tree. I think this is the most important tree, the assassin tree. So, we've got this, obviously, press up, it's like your assassin or your, what do they call it, the animus pulse that allows you to see where treasure and stuff is. At level 3, it basically just shows you where anything you can pick up is. So it must have, if you, because you're going to be needing to pick a lot of stuff up. Boo. You've got Shadow Assassin. Basically, this just increases the power of your assassinations. So you're gonna need it because enemies are at different levels, and some enemies you can take out with a normal assassination. Some enemies are going to require a little bit more power to take down, so yeah. It also allows you to knock enemies out, but I very rarely do that. Rush Assassination, this is a brilliant skill to get. Now what this allows you to do is from a distance you can throw your spear at an enemy, and as you can see in the little video here, what will happen is it'll assassinate that enemy and then pull your character to that enemy's position. Now, at level 3, you can chain this together. At maximum level, you can throw your spear, take one down, and then throw it 3 more times in succession. So you could take a group of 4 enemies out with this one skill, and it only costs 1 bar of adrenaline. So it's a brilliant skill to have. This, as I was saying before, with the normal assassination, some enemies are going to be a higher level, so you're not going to be able to take them down by just hitting the triangle once, because it won't take all the health off, and you'll just piss them off and end up in a fight. which is why this skill is important. For the stronger enemies, if you hold triangle, you'll do a critical assassination, which will inflict higher damage and take higher level enemies down. Not all of them, mind you, but it will take a great deal of them down. Stealth Master speaks for itself. It just increases your stealth ability. Now, you could go for Shadow of the Nyx, but I stay away from it. I mean, you shouldn't really need it. It's just a bit of a, as far as I'm concerned, it's a dump skill. You don't really need to touch it, along with pretty much most of these in the centre. I mean, if you're on your second playthrough, you could, I don't know, go through these skills and attach them, but they don't really seem to be, you know, stealth, create more, you know, leaning, so I just leave them alone. There's that one, you can call it on, but stay away from it. This is the one you want. Death Veil. When you assassinate enemies and you take them out, their bodies disintegrate and disappear. Right now, this is a boss skill to have, because if, like me, you like sneaking into places and taking people out, it'll allow you to just continue moving quickly without having to worry about picking bodies up and hiding them. Right, so that's my build. That's the way I've built my character. Any other skill I gain now goes into my mastery levels, and basically I'm just mastery leveling my skills up. But they're my skills, they're all I need, really. What other information can I give you about it? Let's talk about your resources and stuff like that. Now, you can go around the game picking them up in the world and stuff like that, but I seem to find that the quickest way to gain resources is by breaking down armor and weapons. But I've got a very specific way of doing it, and I think this is the best way to do it. So as you'll see, I've got new equipment all in here, stuff that I've picked up. Now what I do is I break down anything that is blue level or rare or lower. So anything with a blue or without a colour on it, I break down, and I leave the purples. And as you'll see, when you're breaking them down, you gain quite a lot of resources off them. And then you leave the purple ones, don't touch them. And basically just do that for everything. As you see, I've got a few blues here. Break that down, break that down, break that down, break that down. And we'll just leave them. Now you could break the purple ones down, but the thing with that is that you don't get anything extra than what you would with the blue ones. You'll get a few more of the obsidian glass and a few more of the precious gems, but not a lot, like maybe 5 or 6. And the purple ones you can sell for a lot more money, so it makes more sense to just break the blue down, break rare, and epic ones just keep to sell. Legendary ones you can't sell or break down, so they just stay with you anyway. So I'm just going to break the blue. And the normal. Oh, I nearly broke the purple one. Whoop. Stupid idea. And we just keep hold of the rest. And obviously you'll get to sell all these. Another point about New Game Plus. If you've played through the original game, these are all the Enigmata Striker, or I can't remember what they're called, Enigmata Strata I called them, and they're basically like the puzzles to get rare gear. I think it's brilliant that on your second playthrough, if you've already got them during your first playthrough, you don't have to do them again, because you've already got them, so that's brilliant. Right. So, I think that's everything about your inventory. Also, I think leveling up, you'll get an opportunity throughout the game to increase your gear or upgrade the ship. Forgot to talk about the ship. Now, as you see, my ship is not fully upgraded yet. But, I mean, it's at legendary levels, yeah, and I haven't really felt the need to upgrade pretty much anything else, so I'm just leaving it there at the moment, but there's a reason. Lieutenants. Now, you could go into the game, collect your lieutenants from enemies around the map. I say don't. Right, some of them are going to be really, really strong, right? I'd say it doesn't really matter. I say it doesn't matter. Use the ones you can get through the Ubisoft Club. Now, if you've played a lot of Assassin's Creed games, or any Ubisoft games actually, you'll have Ubisoft points. And you go to the Ubisoft store and you'll be able to buy these 3 lieutenants. And they are Evie Fry, Aya, and Bayek. Right? Odysseus you get from doing something in the game. Can't remember what it is, but you just collect them anyway. And you get these 3, and really, once you get these 3, that's kind of all you need. I mean, you can fill up your 4th spot with anyone. I've got Odysseus because he's the best at the moment, but at the end of the game, I'll get Alexios, or Alexios, and I'll just use Alexios instead of Odysseus. But yeah, Ubisoft store, get them 3. Right, but I've showed you me build, I've showed you, you know, but you'll pick it up as we go along, stuff that I'm doing, right? I've got a point there, so let's have a look at me mastery levels, 15.2, 15.2, 16, so we'll go into Hunter, and we'll use that for that. Right, let's roll. Me and you, Icarus, we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna kill people. Let's go. So I think the next tip I can give you is these, the undiscovered locations. Go to all the undiscovered locations. You can get some great stuff. A lot of the legendary gear I've found has been from undiscovered locations, and they could easily be ancient steelies that'll give you, you know, leveling up points and stuff like that. So definitely go to all of them. I go to all of them. I think it's the only way to play the game. If you want shit, you go to them all. Right, so there's bandits in here. Show me where they are. Icarus. So that's it. Right, close quarters in here, boy. Close quarters. Right, you should be able to get the drop. Now watch, this is why I've got that skill. If I put that skill on, as you see, I'll be able to hit this guy through solid rock. And he's down. Now, he's a boss, so what I want to do is I want to lock onto him if I can. Crap. Oh well. So much for stealth. How is this part 1? Because this is the first part of this game I've done. I know what you're thinking. It's because I'm level 70 odd. I'm on my 2nd playthrough. Because they finally put New Game Plus into it now, and this is the 2nd time I've gone through it. But I am. In all honesty, I'm not at the very beginning of the game. Right? I've like left the first island where you start the game. I've sort of left that. But I haven't even unlocked the proper, like, story, like, the cult that you... I don't want to ruin it. I mean, the game's been out, so do you know what? Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what's going on, don't listen, right? But basically, the game actually starts when you uncover the cult, and the cult is run by your brother, Alexios, or if you've gone Alexios at the beginning of the game, it's Cassandra who runs the cult, and you find out the cult there, and they're the ones with, like, little pieces of Eden, or whatever it is they're using, and then you've got to go around the map killing them and stuff like that, so that's when the game actually starts. It hasn't actually started yet. I'm just, you know, a high level because it's my second playthrough and stuff. But don't worry. Gee, there's a lot of stuff to pick up. This is one of the things I've really loved about the Assassin's Creed Origins and this one, that you can just climb rock faces. Instead of you having to run around for miles to find a way around, if you come across a cliff, you can just climb up the side of it. Which is awesome. Oh. Right, let's just... So that's it. And then I'll kill you. Anyone else? Shut up, Pooch! Well, that's a quest here. False idols. Ah, now that doesn't really affect the level of the army. Are they people on spikes? Yeah, they're people on spikes. I don't need to see that shit. Oh, hang on. I'll take that though. Whoop! Oh yeah! Fire! Flame on!
No! Shit!
I was feeling a little cold. It's a little toasty. Jesus Christ! There's 2 quests in that friggin' cave. Cave Crusader and False Idols. 2 False Idols. Is there anything in between me and there? A viewpoint. Sound. I was going that way anyway.
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Can I have control of the camera again, please? Thank you.
The Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Come here, boy. Oh, lady. I got something for you. I think it's something you might be interested in. It's a mission that you were going to send me on that I didn't know about, but I knew once I fucking got to the end of it.
Anything I can help you with?
The people have turned from Athena. Their loyalties have been stolen by false prophets.
Really? That's such a shame. That people should change their beliefs, or they should expect retribution.
People can worship who and how they want. They might have good reason to change.
They could, but in this case they are very wrong. They aren't following priests, but bandits.
Bandits? Once pretending to be priests, you mean?
Exactly. They accost innocent people and demand their possessions as offerings. They are causing harm, and giving real priests a bad name.
And you're hoping I'll kill all the bandits?
Yes. Do we have a deal?
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
The gods were smiling on me the
See
day
this
we met.
right here?
Please, take this.
This is
Happy to
another
help.
great reason to go to all the undiscovered locations before you start doing stuff in an area. Because what you'll find is if you go to all the undiscovered locations, you'll unlock quests. Basically, you'll complete quests that you haven't accepted yet. And 90% of the time, when you go and talk to quest givers, they'll go, "Oh, I want you to go and do this." And then it just so happens you've already done the thing that they wanted you to do, and you just hand the quest in. So it's just like you get an XP for nothing. So it's brilliant. That's another good reason to go to all the undiscovered locations first. Like, there was another one. I do believe Mr. Man, was it not Besieging Bandits? Cave Crusader. No. The Greek world is littered with caves used by bandits and outlaws. Right, that's just an ongoing quest. That's something I can hand in a billy bit. Report to the contracting key to focus. Keys. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Right, that's down there. That's by them. That's sweet. We've still got all these little things up here to do. What do we got next? What's that? Consult Ghost. Chronicles of Prophecies. Age is just a number. We'll come back for you.
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you.
What did she just call me, old man? Spineless jellyfish. I'll give you spineless jellyfish. Woo! See this? I like the fact that I can just go in straight lines in this. I don't like curves. Up you go, Cassandra. Go on. Climb it. Climb it. Silly beach. Bet you this isn't like a cave or something in it. Whoop! Up we go. Hey! I don't know what's down there. That looks a little bit shady. But Cassandra can take the jump. Woohoo! A bit dark in here. Down. Oh, I think that's a... Or a calcum. No, I was wrong. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Shh. They could have stood and highlight these people. That's a bad thing. Oh, hey, hey. Let's just back off a little bit. Shoot through the wall. That alerts them. I go whoop. Sweet dreams, dickhead. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm not really here. You fucked bastards. Come on, buddy. I bet you can't hit me once. Bye! Really? Come on, mate. Come on. Let's dance. Oh, you did better than your boss. Gotta be something of value in this fucking place. Right, here's a question. That was a big slope to get down here, wasn't it? There wasn't really a way back up. How the fuck am I getting out? Or am I now trapped forever? I have to become a cave person. Like those things from The Descent. There's gotta be a way out of this cave. There's gotta be a way out of this cave. Tell me there's a way out of this cave. Or I'm gonna go insane. Oh, thank God, daylight. Oh, you had to find a different region, didn't you? I hate it when you do that, Cassandra. I'm concentrating on one region at a time, man, you fucking bitch. Yes, yes, it's all very... Ah, it's alright, I don't really care about you. But we're going over the mountain to get to there. What's that? Photios retirement. Okay.
Life, I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Yeah, for like 10 seconds before I climb you back over the mountain. Christ, Cassandra. Take the piss, you. god, that's a tall mountain. And I did it all without climbing gear. Because I'm epic. And also, it's ancient Greece. I don't think climbing gear was invented. No. Look at that vista. You know, if I really give a crap about photo modes, I'd start taking pictures round about now. But I don't care. Fuck it. Where are you, hell horse? Calm down.
Yeah, away we go.
Don't do it! Don't do it! I think my horse is suicidal. Right, the next one's really big, so stop, horse. I don't think you're...
Let's go.
Go! You're supposed to be immortal! Nice big area for me to clear out. Sort of like, right, there's a guy over there, there's a guy there, there's a guy there. Hey, oh, boom, see that? Wouldn't have seen any other time. What is it, a dog? Why can't I shoot it? See? Die, dog. I swear to God I didn't do anything. But I want them dogs dead. Gotta make some more arrows. What did I do? I need to be smart about this. Oh great, yeah. Yeah, they just stand there together. That's fucking awesome. Need to see if I can get them lined up now. Oh. Oh, come on, now you move. You bastard. Straight into my trap. You're going down, boy. Oh shit. I should have used the big one. Damn it! They figured out my plan.
I've spotted you.
Nobody's none the wiser. They're none the wiser. They're none the wiser. Get back there. Didn't realise they were cultists. If I knew they were cultists, I'd took a different approach. Wah, buddy! I swear to God it wasn't me. Yes, you did. You saw your death. You think you could beat me? Fucking bitch. Good boy, Icarus. Ah! That's my war cry. Are you dead? Who's next? Who's next? See how I robbed that? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, nothing. Just what I thought. Get out of my way. I'm crazy. Fools ain't got nothing on me. Pop that. A wolf then, huh? Let's see what you got, huh? See, now I know I advised against this, but I want a pet wolf. The knockout arrows, put on bloodthirst, and then... Listen, boy. Hey, hey! Come back here. Hey, hey! Oh shit, he's coming to get me, isn't he? Hi! Please, just let me hit you! Fuck it! We could be friends! Fucking stay still! Please stay still! You better beware of the Effie.
Your enemy.
Now, I'm gonna call you pain in the ass. Let's go, pain in the ass. They're your friends down there, right? Nothing much longer. Whee! Hey, buddy. Hey. See what you made me do? Come on, pain in the ass. Click, click, click. Lots of money. We like money. Ah, he's so cute. Covered in blood. Oh, he's a good boy. Right. Oh. Let's see. See, that's still in this region. What is it like? Is the another area where these Athenians could take it? If I could take some Athenians there, we get the wars and you fancies going on. Don't know what accent that was. Come on. Malacha. Let's see if my horse... He's alive!
We go now.
I now know I can jump off really high cliffs with the horse. Because he will just return. Whee! Is that an Athenian camp? Tell me it's an Athenian camp. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it's full of bandits. Alright, pain in the arse. Me and you, we're gonna clear this place. It's gonna be fat and great. But I need to assassinate someone silently because I've only got one bar of adrenaline. Shh, shh. Sneaky. 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 I like how look, he's just walked in, no one's bothered. They're like, oh, look at that. There's a wolf. Oh, isn't he pretty? No! You leave pain in the ass alone! What is that mercenary doing? Oh shit, it's a lion! Haha! Right, you're not after me, are you? But yet you're still trying to attack me. Bad maneuver, son. You made a decision that will... You killed pain in the ass. You killed pain in the ass! How dare you, you fucking little bastard! I'm gonna fuck you up. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, you fucking like that. Let's change things up. Get trying to attack me. See where I am in the mercenary standings. The game. Ah! I don't know what these mean. Travels with canines. Takes less damage from assassinations. Okay. I mean, it's a shame he's dead. I mean, you're dead. I'm a tier 5 assassin. I mean, mercenary. Not assassin. They killed my pet. But you see what I mean now? What I was saying before about the bigger animals. Bigger animals mean bigger target. So they die a lot quicker. Ooh, there's a guy down there. Somebody's gonna die. Listen, buddy. Put some fucking clothes on. Boop. Right. Now there should be Athenians everywhere. By my reckoning. Let's go have a look. Because there's some fucking Athenians. Oi, horsey. Because I've got to still weaken them. Nah, it's so pretty. Why, hello, good sir.
Why are you in my way? Yeah.
I'm in your way. What did you say to me? What the fuck did you say to me? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I can show you in the way. Bitch. Come here, horse. My God, she must have some singed pubes there. God damn it. It might be quicker to just go over. See if I can get up with the horse. That's just a quick pace, isn't it? As far as we go from here, I'm gonna go over on foot. Because I think it would be quicker that way. Because you're taking too long. If only my horse could fly. I mean, it is, you know, Greece. We're talking about Greek myths. Pegasus, you know, horse with wings. Be awesome. Right, now I'll call the horse again. See, somehow you made it over on your own. Just not when I'm riding you. Well, the flags are blue, which indicates Athenians. I'm sure it was Spartans when I last came here, so it should be. Aha! There are Athenians inside. Yay, that's what I like. Which means I'm gonna get a second little skirmish out of this fucking area. What are you bloody telling me to do? Alright, Icarus, go further in and keep scanning, because you always forget to mark a certain enemy. See? If I had gone in, they wouldn't have been marked. See, there's another one you missed. Here's another one you missed. God damn it, Icarus, you're crap. Is that them all? Okay, next little tactic. Wait until night time. Oh wait, I can't because it's red. Now I can. Wait until night time. big areas like this always attack at night. This guy's gonna get it. Right. So we do the ramparts first. Always do the walls first. Let's go outside. Surprise, motherfucker! Not sure about that guy, man. Surprise, motherfucker! Damn it, he's behind that pole. Oh shit!
No, fire out!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck, that's not good. Well, it woke them guys up, didn't it? Well done! Fucking fireman. Can I kill him from here? Boom, yeah. There's a bear. I could shoot the bear cage, let the bear out. Give them something to think about. Or I could just be a badass and do it all myself. You'll see me if I jump down and got that going across that. However, if I sneak up like fucking this, he won't know what's hitting. And his body will dissolve, and I'll get away with murder. How's it going, buddy? Right, that guy we leave till last because he's gonna take some actual fighting to kill. Ooh, that's the sleepy place, isn't it? Oh, come on. Are they shift changing? Why is they always on a shift change when I'm going to make the kill? Come on, man. Fucking hell. That's right, you go to Betty Bows. Nothing scary's happening, mate. Nothing at all. You put your weapon away and go to sleep. Go on. You know you're fat and want to. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna fucking kill this fool. That's sleepy time. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Talk about going night-night. Right, I've got to be smart here. There's a fucking lone guy up there. Go get him. Listen, buddy, you don't know what the fuck's coming your way, but it's painful. The best thing about it, there's nobody's being found. That guy's gonna go night-night. Shit! Shit. My cover's been blown! Play it smart, play it smart, play it smart, play it smart. Come on, let me use it!
Not a trace here. We need to find who did this. Fast. Stay sharp. Got it, sir.
Yeah! We need reinforcements! I'll let the pressure! Right here!
It's going to light the brazier. No, don't let him light the brazier. It's one of the things I should have done early on. Set the trap. Fire! That's right, I'm that powerful I can shoot through solid objects. Right, this guy's gonna take some kicking. Hiya, buddy! Sweet dreams, bitch. Be free. Whatever you do, don't eat me. I think there was an enemy out there. He's just been surprised by a bear. Don't you just love it? Thank you. And bam. Oh, it's the leader! And he's on his own! Because, oh yeah, he's on his own because everyone's dead, isn't he? Oh, he killed the bear. Shame that. It's a shame you're alone, buddy. You're gonna die! Ah! It's good to turn the tide of war. Nah. That's normal. That's hard. That's what we're doing. We'll fast travel there. Okay, apparently I can't. Oh no, yeah, because I'm still in the enemy zone. Is that it? Right, I'll fast travel there. And we go and take part in the war. And I get to show you what I mean about that skill that targets multiple enemies at once. Is a very valuable skill for these skirmishes. I have to be honest, guys, right? If you just don't know me or you just haven't seen the channel for long enough, I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan. I absolutely love these games, man. And also, if you're on PS4, guys, or, I mean, if you're on anything else and you've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but you haven't got the add-ons like the DLC and stuff, I found something out the other day that I was absolutely amazed with, and when I told my friend about it, he was kind of gutted because he didn't know. So I'm assuming not a lot of people do know. If you buy the season pass, right? If you've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but you haven't got any of the DLC, if you buy the season pass, a lot of people are like, well, I'm not going to buy it because it's too expensive. It's £33, right? But what I discovered is that when you buy the season pass for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you get Assassin's Creed 3 remastered and Assassin's Creed Liberation remastered, as well as all the DLCs for those titles and all the DLCs for Odyssey. That's one fucking hell of a deal, considering the fact that if you're going to buy Assassin's Creed 3 remastered on its own, that's like $30, well, £30 or £35. That's a brilliant deal. So if you haven't got the add-ons for this, but you've got the game, but you haven't got the add-on, get the season pass. It's so worth it. Right, so before I go into battle, I'm gonna have to make sure all my arrows are full. Right, I'm not gonna be using them. I'm gonna use as my normal arrows. Are you ready to assist Sparta?
The mighty warrior with the broken spear. Your timely arrival puts us in the perfect position for a push on Athenian borders. If you'll join us on the battlefield, of course.
He's the best they've ever seen.
You have my sword, Spartan.
Excellent. Today is a lousy day to be an Athenian.
Here we go.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Multiple targets and fire! Fire! Look at that. Just spread the shot. What are you, boy? Oh my god. I hate you, Athenian! Come here, big boy. Explosive arrows. Oh, boom! Die, die, die!
You're going down.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong guy. That's right, bitch, run! Should be goodies on the battlefield that I can pick up from the soldiers that were dead. Apparently not. Oh well. Yeah. Being influential in war. That's what I'm talking about. Right, age is just a number. Right, that's the mission we're doing. And do you know what? Instead of going there, we're just going to fast travel. We're not going to run into anything in the way. It's what the viewpoints are for. Ooh, petals. I love petals. They make me feel like a pretty princess.
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear
Ooh,
it.
thanks.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is Phokis. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Right, deer easy, bear not so. Gotta find a bear thing. A bear thing. A bear cave or hive or what you call it, bear hidey hole. A bear hidey hole. God fucking damn it. I hear that there is a cave nearby. It says, bears can be found in the northern part of Grand Mount Berenosis. So if I head north, there should come across one. The game's usually quite good with giving you stuff. So I got to head north. Head north, north, to find a bear, to shoot it in the face and take its fucking scrotum. For a horny, for a horny, for a horny, for a horny grandmother. Oh my god! In the same place? Beautiful! Hey, Monsieur Bear, you want to play? No, you do not.
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
Somebody on Fear Factor? Where'd that deer go? How'd you call a deer? I don't. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh my god, it worked. No, wait, I heard it. It ran past. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
Kitty, kitty. You're lucky. I already got what I need. You live today.
Mistios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Mistios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband
why
is
not?
tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Mistius. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
I'm such a slut. Out of my way! Get the hell out of my... No! I didn't want to do that! Oh no, I've triggered the next part of the story. I didn't want to do that yet. Son of a bitch. I haven't even... Son of a bitch. Any time today, game. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Taking forever. Don't give me this crap. Tell me that you've crossed. Come on. Oh, please. Fucking hell. Thank God for that.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori, or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
Right, I'm not going in there yet.
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you. Malaka, if it isn't the eagle bearer herself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But...
But what?
Honor or greed? Honor or greed? Honor!
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
I thought I was getting soft.
So, I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
I wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
Come to think of it, I found a dead priest. He had a letter on him.
Well, slap me silly and call me Hermes. That's them all right. Any clues?
It said something about going to Despina Fort to sell their loot. I'll head that way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Fast travel there, go to the fort, deal with the whoever it is. Go to Elpenor, give him the sheep. He'll be like, here's your sheep. Take the sheep. Take. And then back up there, hand in that quest, and then progress the story. Whee! I love the way she jumps off stuff, throws her arms out to the side, like, yeah. You really want to mess with me, Wolf? That's what you get for fucking with me. if we get within 150, it should go like that.
I see them.
Damn, it's full of Spartans now. Right, so let's plan my route, see who's in my way. Going this way. Cross. Should be able to get to them, no problem. Avoid fighting if I can. Damn, that's not a way in. Don't want the alarm going off.
Here they are. Blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
So there's a couple down here, isn't there? That needs handing in. That needs handing in. So hand these missions in. I just like going in slow motion. I'm not going to kill anyone. Come here, flame horse.
Come on.
Yes, horse. I have here the proof of the wolf's death. Blah, blah, blah. Anytime today. Anytime today.
Ah, Mistios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount is promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Why did you send me to kill Nikolaos?
Because I knew you could. Oh, why him? Because he was brilliant. He would have taken Athens in a month, 2 at most. And Stentor doesn't have the wolf's genius.
You wanted to save Athens?
There's no profit in a quick war. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
I'm done talking. I should kill you where you stand.
Temper. And they said you'd be different. But blood is blood, I suppose.
They? What blood?
You really are more brawn than brains, aren't you? A shame. I could have used you for more of my errands.
Malaka. You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Oh! It's that we're gonna play, is it?
Pinor snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house. A letter to Elpino. Phoebe, you led him right to me.
You were about to Catalonia peasant girl. She led me right to the misty oaks, near the ancient ruins of Cranoel.
Elpinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
Hear the whereabouts? It was that crazy priestess.
This is a ship manifest. Elpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to Elpinor. I'm going to look under every rock, in every shadow, until I find and kill this vile serpent.
No, because there's a fucking guy down here with that. Which I don't want to go to. I wonder where he is. Should have killed him, shouldn't have I? I mean, I know he's a member of spoiler alert. No spoilers.
The gods have brought you to me, Misthios. I am forever grateful.
do.
See you later.
Στα όταν είναι οι τρίχοι.
I think I know where he is. I'm looking around this area. There's an area I got to before, the fucking snake pit or something it's called. Or the snake's den. It's around somewhere. I think it's like here, and you go up and that's it. This area here. The snake pit. Or something it's called. Anyway, that's where he is. Let's just progress the story. Because I think I need the stuff off Elpino to actually fucking progress the story. Actually, so I don't think it matters. Oh shit! Oh. Boo bop baloo wop. She's my baby. Yo guys want a song? Alright. There once was a man from Nantucket. He used to take out his dick and fuck it. Whip out his dick to fuck it. Woo!
Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
Well, the priests couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not. Or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Photios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Hey Marcos, I demand minimum wage. You're not getting minimum wage, Cassandra. You do not deserve it.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Just threatening my way into places. That's how we do it. Get out the way or die, old man. I'm going to stab you. This is my knife. I call him Jeffrey, and he's very thirsty. Thirsty for cobwebs and blood, so get the fuck out of my way, old man. Or your brittle bones are gonna become his lunch. God damn, fucking hell. Come on.
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. I saw you feign ignorance in Kausos. You let an unknown sickness govern your decision. Innocents died thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question! I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Who is the cult of Cosmos?
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was. What I'd done. Tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. The guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Don't worry. I won't kill everyone. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna kill everyone. Get off! Silly bitch. Yoink.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
There's a mercenary in there. God damn it. Let's use a little finesse. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna kill everyone.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Oh, come on. Oh, oh, shit.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
I gotta look at that bow. It's no good. It takes me hunter damage up, which I guess it's good with the bow. Lowers me warrior damage a tad, but fuck, man. It takes my fucking assassin damage down by 18,000. Screw that noise. Just destroy them while I'm in the tab, innit? Here.
Tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the Cave Ogyea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor, Malaka's liar.
Fucking Christ balls, man. Just running across the wilderness. There's a voice that keeps on calling me. Down the road, that's where I'll always be. 'Cause every stop I make a new friend. I can't stay for long, just stay along and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Come on. He's not usually here, man. This is different than the last time I played. Last time I went through on my first playthrough, he was in that Valley of the Snakes. The Valley of the Serpents. So fucking highlight it then.
Best stay out of sight.
close. It's another little tip I'll give to you as well. You know when you say are doing this, what I'm doing, fucking taking out forts and that. Like, if you've got the ability to do so and wait until nighttime, wait until nighttime. Because it's a lot easier taking the forts at night than it is throughout the day. Why is it... Oh my god.
A decoy. Why am I not surprised? Elpinor! You coward! Elpinor knew I would come for him. Used that imposter to lure me into a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon you will join your imposter.
Oh, why not clear it? I'm getting stuff for doing it, so I'm gonna clear the base out again. Oh shit. And that's what that skill's good for. Keeping your cover intact. Oh, that's another little tip. I forgot to fucking mention that one. If you're trying to take down the nation's power, destroying weapon caches like what I've just done, you know, like the weapon racks, takes it down by 5%.
No! Damn it!
Yeah. Not very stealthy running through the place on fire. This guy's gonna need a little, how do you say, a little something extra. Sneaky, sneaky! Climb, please. Thank you. Fucking thing. Just get down. Just get down. Right, I don't know if there's a fast travel close to this snake pit. Oh yeah, the fucking is right on top of it.
Death is coming for you, Elpinor. Nikolaos warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this.
Just in case one of his other soldiers come wandering up.
I can smell the black stench.
What a shame. Who would have made you rich before we killed you? Don't take it personally, mister. Your mother is the one who Fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have demons. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead.
Following me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they? Small shard I found on El Pinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy. They'll be on high alert here.
Hunters up. Warrior damage up. Why not kill everyone? I like the blood. It helps me sleep. Hi, pal. Sleepy time. Let's get the drop on this motherfucker. Hi! Come on, don't be scared of me. Okay, be scared of me. Let's fucking kill the leader. Screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound. That's what I say. Hi, buddy. I have often walked down the street before, with the pavement always sleep beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm gonna kill all the folk. Ooh, what's that? Orichalcum! That's right. I live with the goats now. The fuck was that? It sounded horrifying. Starting big. So the murder begins, I see. Oh shit. They found a dead body. That wasn't supposed to happen. Go to sleep, boy. Oh crap. That guy's coming this way. Hide behind the bookcase. That's right. You keep coming, boy. Sleepy time. Have you ever been stabbed in the face? No? About to be. Wow. Yeah. I thought stealth would be best, but fuck it. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh. It's been a while since I've had a mercenary after me. But he's gonna die. He had a dog, now he hasn't got one. Since I came along, I killed your dog. Once you had a pooch, but now you fucking don't. Come on, boy, out here, in the open. Time to destroy all these now. I'll take the stuff that's in them and then just boop. Just reduce the nation power. Ah, it feels so good to incite wars. Let's have another battle. Might as well let the power change hands once more. Plus I get goodies for it, so... And I love to kill. I just love killing. I fought for Athens, then I fought for Sparta, now I'm fighting for Athens again. I'm so easily bored. First things first, let's make sure I've got arrows. Because you know I'm going to be using that skill. I'm going to be using those arrows for it as well.
The mighty warrior with a broken spear. Maybe you'd like to join us in decimating those filthy Spartans' front lines.
I'll fight with you.
Ha! A true warrior. Let's bring those filthy Spartans to their knees.
They're all gonna die.
Today Sparta will bleed!
Not the guy I was going for, but fuck it. I'll take it. Let's just make myself some more arrows. First thing, man, I can't quick craft arrows. I have to go like that. Before the guy had a chance to get him killed. Now he's just run. Oh my god! He's trying to kill me! Ah, there's nothing like a bit of war. I killed the Athenians, then I killed the Spartans, then I killed the Athenians. It's just great. What do I need to make them? Dude, I'm always gonna have enough. Next! No quests, I mean. Quests! The Serpent's Lair. Screw yeah! Now let's just fast travel. Despacito. Rockapito. It's something that rhymes with Cheeto. Despacito. I think I've gone crazy. I think I've lost the plot. I think I've gone nuts. I think I'm going crazy. Seeing butterflies.
So this is the secret chamber. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
There's a lot of... Oh, good.
I hit the right one. I hit the wrong one by
I'll
accident.
go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
I'll talk to them when I'm goddamn good and ready.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling. Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear! I'll kill him! Let me go!
You like to watch, you sick fuck! You're not just going to watch! You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it! But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will! I will! I'll kill Phidias!
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me. Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from. Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood.
Towards
now
the
get
pyramid.
the fuck out of here before
It's
I
covered
get
in
this
shards like
traitor's blood on
albinos.
your robes. You! Someone was spotted going into your house. God, we're found dead outside. Or I'll break your pretty face.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
Holy shit. I think that guy might have some problems. But I know who it is. That is Alexios. It is Cassandra's brother.
Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκα, Πολιόνιμε, Πυρήπολε και Τελετάρχα. Θεό...
Ah, you're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus... It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult, and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
And me cultist assassination menu has become available. He's dead. He's dead. Let's unveil you.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Unveil.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Ones who are lit up I can unveil. The ones who aren't lit up I can't unveil.
Cosmos fights for Athens.
And so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
We rule with chaos and destroy those who oppose us.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Let's have a look at the map and see what we are, where we are. Right, we can head north and then we can do that area as well while we take out that cultist. I think the cultist should really take us everywhere we need to go. See Euphia, if we're going to take out the cultist that we've unlocked. There's one there who we could go after right now. What's that? Where are we? We're all the way up here, aren't we? Right. So, so I want to have a good look. There's one. Still a lot of the map to uncover. So when you think about the size of the area I've uncovered, look at that. That's what I love about this game. It's fucking huge. Right, guys, I think we're gonna end it there for the evening. I will be back tomorrow continuing the playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want to thank everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. As always, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and remember to hit your notification bell, guys, to get notifications when I'm uploading videos, because YouTube done this new fucking thing. It's a pain in the ass, but whatever. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notifications, and I will catch you all next time on The True Show.